I was training for the Chicago Marathon, hundreds of miles slogging through Atlanta's summer swelter, when a single doctor's visit changed the way I see every challenge in life. 5 words. 5 words that stopped me in my tracks and rewired how I deal with setbacks, disappointments, and healing. It was 1 month before the race. I discovered I had skin cancer on my little toe, and because of where it would require a skin graft from my thigh. I went to 5 surgeons, hoping I could find someone to say, we can wait until after the marathon. And some of them did, but I didn't trust them as much as the one I chose, a distance runner himself. He said, we do it now. So we did. The marathon, gone. And that was its own journey of disappointment. A couple of weeks later, I went back to have the stitches removed. The surgeon unwrapped the bandage, revealing a pretty embattled-looking toe. But he looked at me and said, you have to love your wound to heal. You have to love your wound to heal. That moment stopped me. Those 5 words, love your wound to heal, they weren't just about my toe. They were about life. What if we stopped seeing our wounds, physical or emotional, as flaws to fix, and started seeing them as living proof of our resilience? Your wounds are not your enemy. They are your body and soul's way of saying, I am already working to make you whole. When you see them with compassion instead of criticism, you step out of victim mode and into possibility mode. Marathon training is full of adversity. I came out of that experience a much more grounded and stronger runner. I knew I could match any challenge that came my way. Here's your Seeing Freshly challenge. Think of a wound, physical or emotional, or even a recent failure. For the next 7 days, instead of avoiding it or resenting it, speak to it with care. Out loud or in writing, say, I see you. I honor the work you're doing. I love you for healing me. Watch how your relationship to that wound changes. And watch how you begin seeing all challenges differently. If these 5 words helped you shift your lens, imagine what happens when you start applying them to every challenge you face. Because when you love your wound, you're not just healing the wound, you're healing you.